We all love food. We love eating, sometimes we also love cooking. We've got chefs that are celebrities. We've got multiple TV and reality shows about cooking. We go to different restaurants in search of new cuisines. I'm from Poland, and tell me, do you know Taste of Poland? Taste of Poland is a card game by Violetta Kijowska and Marcin Robka and is a culinary trip around Poland. The game comes with English and German rulebook and is for 2 to 5 players and it takes about 20 minutes. In this game each player will try to make the most meals by collecting ingredients needed for their preparation. From roasted duck and black soup, you can prepare Mazurian fish soup or log cake, fishes, dumplings, soups, meats. There is a lot of culinary inspiration in this game, but I must warn you, do not play this without eating something first. I guarantee you'll be hungry afterwards. Each card in a game depicts some kind of Polish dish, but also it is an ingredient that you can use to prepare meals. Each dish gives a player a certain amount of taste points. At the bottom of the card, you can see what kinds of ingredients you need to have to prepare this dish. Also, you can see how many cards you'll draw after playing this card. There are 3 types of dishes in the game: soup, main course, and of course dessert. At the end of the game, players will receive 1 additional taste point for each full meal consisting of 3 different types of dishes. And if you wonder how to prepare those dishes, well, the recipes will be online soon. And you can find a recipe for pumpkin soup from the cover at the other side of the box lid. At the beginning of the game, each player draws 5 cards from the deck. This is their starting hand of cards. Then, you take 3 cards from the top of the deck and place them face up in the middle of the table, according to the ingredient on these cards. This way, you've created 3 different face-up decks. Now, all players take their cards, and the active player chooses 1 dish that other players will try to prepare. You should look at how many points this meal is worth and what kinds of ingredients are needed to prepare it. You don't want to give easy points for your opponents. After playing this card, the active player will draw cards according to icons on just played meal. In this case, 1 card from the face down deck and 3 cards from any of the face up decks. Then each of the remaining players has the opportunity to prepare this dish. If any player have the ingredients needed to prepare this dish, they can play those cards and claim the dish card. In the game there are also cards with Joker ingredient symbol. You can use it to replace 1 ingredient of your choice. You can also use ingredient from the top card on your score pile. Used ingredients goes to appropriate face-up decks. Jokers are removed from the game. But what if 2 or more players can prepare the dish? Well, then the player who first played ingredients will claim the dish card. If nobody can or don't want to prepare a dish, then the dish card is discarded to appropriate face-up deck, and the game continues with the next player becoming the active player. In a 2-player game, after both players finish their round as active players, reveal 1 card from the top of the face-down deck. Both players will try to prepare this dish and claim the card. Game ends when face-down deck is depleted and there are no cards to draw from. Every player calculates their final score and who has the most points is the winner. Taste of Poland is a quick game that is very easy to get into. Because of a speed element, there is a constant tension in the game and you have to be focused on the game the whole time. Graphics on this card are astounding and the meals are interesting even for the people from Poland, as many of those dishes are regional food and aren't that common in Polish restaurants and homes. I can't wait to try some of the recipes for meals from this game. I recommend that you take a close look at the Taste of Poland especially if you are into cooking or just like good food. And now, excuse me, I have to get something to eat. I'm really hungry right now.